down onto a 4-point restraint board. Over the next 7 hours, he can be heard screaming, "No, no, no, help me," as he is shocked 31 times. On the mandatory recording sheet that is used by this institution to measure the use of aversive interventions, all but 2 of the shocks were listed as being administered for screaming or for tensing up in pain. You will hear from other people testifying today that this extreme intervention saves people's lives. You will hear that in certain cases it is necessary. I urge you to take great caution in substituting anecdotal recovery stories for scientific evidence born out of research and practice. Over the past several decades, there has been no peer-reviewed research demonstrating any long-term efficacy of contingent electric shock. At best, it momentarily suppresses behaviors by teaching pain and fear, rather than by significantly diminishing, reducing, or eliminating behaviors. The FDA's advisory panel last year found that the use of contingent electric shock poses far more risks, that these risks are unreasonable than any potential benefits. Over 25 years ago, a group of the leading researchers in the country who specialize in non-aversive behavioral interventions for people with the most severe behavioral needs and the most complex medical profiles published a paper against the use of painful and dehumanizing treatments, including aversives. Over 20 years ago, in 1993, the pioneer of electric shock aversives as a treatment for autism and other developmental disabilities publicly repudiated his work. In Massachusetts, we passed a bill banning the use of electric shock on dogs, and yet we continue to permit certain types of aversives to be used on people with disabilities. We deserve to have safe and humane treatment options, and it is for that reason that the Council believes this bill will have a positive impact on people with disabilities if passed. Thank you very much, and I'm happy to answer any questions now or later.